Comedy Film Nerds Podcast.
News. I will say we didn't get into it too much on the show, as far as all the extra creepy allegations that are coming out from Hollywood celebrities. But Neil goes into depth and detail on the
How
site.
about a
so you can check
review
them.
on I Love You, Daddy?
Well, good luck finding that movie. I don't even think we can get a screener copy now.
What's I Love You, Daddy? Is that?
That's Louis C.K.'s movie that
movie.
got pulled right before release.
Ugh. I talked about that idiot on Twitter like over a year ago, calling him out.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Good for you.
cocksucker.
I mean, what makes it, like, I haven't seen the trailer or the movie, but I read about it, and like Chloe Moritz, she must feel so creeped out because there's like multiple scenes where she's just in a bikini for no reason apparently, and she's just dancing around Louis C.K. And you know he like went straight to his hotel to jerk off to her.
When I saw the trailer for the first time, I was like, God.
He has no shame.
Well, one, he has no shame, and two, Hollywood just rewards awful people. If you're awful, who cares? You get to keep working.
Well, the premise of like
This is before the allegations came out, so
Yeah.
now I'm love hearing that like.
Came out mainstream, although everybody knew.
Right, everybody knew.
yeah,
Everyone in comedy knew.
FX eliminated their deal with him.
Good. I'm glad. Like, finally, like, that's the thing. I'm so sick of this because we're sitting there. I watch another trailer and, oh, there's wacky Mel Gibson. Oh, he still gets to work. Why do these assholes keep getting to work? And so I'm hoping that finally what they're doing to Louis C.K., what they're doing to Kevin Spacey, what they're doing to Harvey Weinstein, I hope
We're in a revolution.
I know.
It just happened to one of the showrunners. You know, we had Mark Guggenheim in here. There's 3 showrunners that run those shows. Guggenheim, Kreisberg, and Berlanti. Kreisberg just got let go for all of these sexual allegations with
I'm
staff
telling
and
you,
stuff.
like, we need to purge everything. Like,
There'll be 4 people left in Hollywood.
well, that's not no, I'm not just talking about Hollywood.
Oh, no,
There's a
I
lot
know.
of people. I mean, like,
Yeah,
let's be honest here. Like,
it happens everywhere. Let's be clear. It's not just a Hollywood
and
problem.
what would you say to an attorney, like when several women make accusations against a man, right? And then there's an attorney that job is to discredit these women, right? That's a pretty awful person, maybe, right? That's what Hillary Clinton did for her husband in the 80s. Are we going to hold her fucking accountable? Bill Clinton got a fucking free pass, man. Like, I'm so, like, let's hold everyone accountable. I'm like, why did he get off the hook? I mean, like,
well, he did almost get impeached.
oh, all right. Okay. They're still flying around in private jets.
Yeah.
So
that's ended.
Fucking take them all down, man. Everyone needs to. Everyone.
Well, it's weird. Like in politics, that normally is what takes you down pretty quickly. Like
Not anymore.
Any type of
Not anymore.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like in a sexual scandal, but now it's like, wait a minute. Now you can be president and still, and it doesn't. It doesn't hurt you.
No, but I think that's why we're coming down so hard on these guys because like
That
the
might be part of
leader
it, right?
is just no good, and it's like having like a substitute teacher for 4 years, and we're like, you know what, we're gonna run this shit ourselves.
And we're going to take it out on everybody else who deserves it.
Interestingly, Louis C.K.'s daughters are writing a movie called "I Hate You, Daddy."
Good.
I'm sure. But the if you look it up, the premise of the movie is really
fucking
creepy.
creepy as
No,
shit.
it's like
It's,
a
it's-
17-year-old girl falls in love with a 60-year-old man.
But it's like it's Louis C.K.'s daughter, and the man she starts dating is like John Malkovich or something like that. Like it's like you go, oh my god.
Like these allegations couldn't have come at a better time. Like
I know.
prevent this guy from making millions of dollars off of this movie.
Yeah,
I know.
Although Woody Allen's movies are still available, so you wonder what the
That's
litmus
because
test
the
is.
victim was Korean, and Koreans aren't real people.
Jesus.
Nobody cares about what happens to
Koreans
Korean
are
orphans.
real people. Koreans are real people.
Nobody cares
Male
about
comics
what's going
aren't real
on
men.
in
Female
North
comics
Korea.
aren't real
Yeah.
women.
Yeah, there's a lot of truth being dropped down tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I can't. And I hope people are finally like not supporting this. Like, let's talk about all of it. Let's talk about, because absolute power corrupts absolutely. It's mostly a patriarchy. It's mostly men abusing power, absolutely. And they should all be fucking held seriously accountable.
I'm waiting for that next shoe to drop where it's like we talked about this, I think, on Political Vigilante, where the next one, like, what if it's Meryl Streep is the next one? It's just like making interns naked, eat ice cream in front of her, like something really creepy
Something
and weird.
humiliating.
Yeah, just awful. Like on their knees eating ice cream.
I know. How about a man paying a woman what she's worth? That's humiliating.
Oh, it's disgusting. How can you say that on the air?
Yeah.
The two women the two producers for Last Comic Standing when I did it were women, and they hired Norm Macdonald to be a fucking asshole to people. He made female comics cry on the air, and they pretended like, oh, what happened? They hired him and told him to say this.
I saw it.
You were there.
I was there.
You
I saw
were there.
it. Yeah.
And he was paid to humiliate and say shitty things to all the comics. And he made a couple female comics cry on the episode I was on.
Mm-hmm.
He said shit to me, and internally I was like, I played it off joke, but I wanted to punch him fucking in the face.
Right.
And then the Paige Hurwitz and Wanda Sykes, the EPs, were like, oh, we don't know what happened. Really? 13 episodes of Norm Macdonald being this to everybody? You don't know what happened? Norm just was on, oh, we can't control Norm Macdonald? Or you hired him and said, hey, Norm, be the Simon Cowell on the show and be a fucking asshole to people. When Barbara Holm walked off stage in tears because Norm Macdonald insulted her, did anyone rise up and go, who are the fucking Norm Macdonald, fuck you, and these two women, fuck you? Did anyone say that?
I mean, that's different. Like, you're allowed to say whatever you want. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. But, it's not like...
It's not the same as right. It's not the same as sexual harassment.
Being a sexual predator.
Sure, it's not the same. But it is people abusing power. I mean, it is that show business thing of, well, I'm in power. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
That's the risk you take when you get on Last Comic Standing, that
sure
you might be, humiliated.
Of course. And producers lie. Producers will lie to your face.
Especially on a reality show.
Of course they're going to.
I mean, any reality show like that you go on, you're taking a huge risk. Like, it doesn't matter what you say or do. It depends on the editing room what role they decide you're going to be.
Of course.
And what role you're going to play.
Of course.
They'll figure that out for you.
But I'm just, fuck these guys that have done this, and Casey Affleck and his brother and Matt Damon for pretending like he didn't know.
And, read all about it in detail at comedyfilmnerds.com. Neil goes into it in detail, although we'll be talking about it probably on the Patreon episode that we'll be doing.
Okay.
So we'll get into more detail as well.
What do you guys think? People are just made of money?
Yeah.
This Patreon plug.
Yes. Yes, we do. We hope they are.
So, all right.
I shot first. With a kitten head.